most of the other art channels I'm familiar with, the algorithm was really different when they started. Like if you posted once a week, that was good enough.
Yeah. And then there's what's his name, the guy from here in Canada, who just got over 1 million subscribers recently, last month or so.
Yeah.
Box office artists.
Yeah, but he started in it.
Yeah, but he's gone off and on. He's done it so where he hasn't posted at times, but he's got way more stuff than like even Ethan.
Yeah. He's like, if that guy did a crowdfunded book, oh my god.
Yeah. Joshua here says, "What is Crow Radio?" Me trolling you, Joshua, or me trolling the Cult of Raven.
Why?
They put up Hail Raven Radio, so I put in a comment, Hail Crow Radio. Because a crow is like a miniature version of a raven, or is it the reverse?
I'm not sure.
I think there's a blackbird, crow, and a raven. They're all basically the same animal, but just different sizes.
Yeah. I've seen some pretty big crows, so I don't know.
See, I could have put Hail Blackbird Radio too, if I would have thought of it. And hello to everybody there listening, and hey, Joshua.
I might do a live stream tonight, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking when I hit, I was thinking of just doing it this Saturday, but I think maybe when I hit 500 viewers, I might do an 8-hour stream. Some Saturday, just chilling, a chill stream, draw whatever, and whoever stops by.
Yeah, people dip in and out.
My first ever 8-hour stream. See whether I can do it.
Yeah, because YouTube shuts you off at 8?
Yeah, that's why I say 8. So.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to do it, I mean.
I'm 35. I'm 35 away from 500. So.
Yeah.
That makes like about 3 things that I'm going to do at 500. I'm going to do some giveaways. Although this will probably be in another 8-hour stream. I'm going to go through all my comics and sort them and show them everybody what I have.
Maybe I should do a giveaway or something to promote my channel when I start producing more stuff again.
Yeah.
Give away some prints.
Yeah. Metal prints? No.
No, I can't afford to do metal prints and give those away. Oof.
But yeah, I'm close to 500, so that would make a third thing. Then again, doing an 8-hour stream, I might pick up those 35 too. So it's hard to say. Hey, Lady Celtic Moon, who's all streaming? There's me and Avery, Illustration Studios. And hello, JP.
What's up?
So, I'm using a pose actually here from, I think it's the Ultimate Fantastic Four series. But I'm going to probably put a different costume on her,
Mm-hmm.
more classic costume.
I like the classic Fantastic Four costume.
Although I don't think I put. I think I probably put on what's his name, Mr. Fantastic. I think I did a regular the what you call it, the ultimate one as well. I think I did put the ultimate costume on him. They've had so many variations, so it's hard to tell
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
I tend to like the costumes that are close to the classic.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Uh, yeah, same here. Well, it's because what we grew up with. It's what we know.
Yeah,
And
and it's better.
yeah.
You
And
know,
everybody hit the like button, share this out. GP4 says he's on his way home listening. Joshua says hi to Celtic Moon and JP4. Eric's here and says hello. Hello, hello, hello.
hello.
Hello. How are you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that?
I don't know.
I'm Rick. I'm scared. Just don't kiss anything.
Well, you should have seen last night on JP's channel for Model Citizens.
Uh huh.
They're trying to negotiate a price for kissing a fish.
You're just becoming a cam girl, dude.
Hey, I said $200. I choose the fish. $500. You can choose it.
I'm I'm afraid for you, man.
I do have my limits, though.
I hope so, or this is going to degenerate quickly. Oh man, Rick.
But it's only a fish, right? It's live.
Wait.
At least it wasn't a dead fish.
They want you to kiss a live fish.
I think it's live that they want. That was never really specified.
What kind of sick perverts do you have watching your channel?
I don't know. Rick says Scooby Doo sounds kind of high. Celtic Moon says, Joshua, how are you guys doing? Joshua says, doing good. Rick says, hello, Lady Celtic Moon. How are you? Well, it's probably not a good real voice. Whatever. I don't know. I'm just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Rick.
Eric says, I got the notification for this stream crash. Well, that is good. Oh, but Joshua says, but the fish will have lipstick on, Avery. It'll be like kissing a Joker laughing fish.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. I hope you get a lot of money for that, dude.
Like I said, 200. I choose the fish.
You choose the fish.
Yeah, so it'd be like a little tiny goldfish.
What about the fish's consent? This is getting dark, dude.
And like I said, 500, they get to choose the fish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are a cam girl now. Rick. I,
You don't know what to say? Oh, boy.
yeah, dude.
However, Blunt says Evan Hotep is costing us all followers. Ulrich says, so it's a clownfish. Got it. On Twitter. What on Twitter? Oh, he got the notification on Twitter. Okay. I posted in his Twitter thread and lost followers. Joshua said, it might be pretty hard to get lipstick on a live fish.
Oh, man. This is degenerating.
Well, right now it's only talk though. So
Yeah. I'm mostly kidding anyway. I know it's all a big meme.
Joshua Ulrich says same, and then Joshua's haha. Ulrich says I got notification on YouTube for this stream. Oh, okay. Evan Hotep says Raven Radio has a mountain of new material. Today is a good day. Hail Raven. I should start Crow Radio. Let's say she mean Crow Radio. Crow Radio as an alternative to Raven Radio. What do you think, Bullet? Should I start an alternative for Raven Radio? Or do you think I'm about to lose a bunch of?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they'll turn on you, dude. It could jump sideways.
What about Cross Radio?
There you go.
Cross Comics Radio. Yeah, I should do something like that on D Live. Put music on. I'm just not quite sure how you do it. So, Elric says it should be called Mummy Raven Radio. Bullet says Radio von Scriver. My legs need to be a bit longer.
Why are you kind of short?
Well, the legs are, anyways.
Oh, they're drawing.
I ain't too short. I ain't too tall. Daff F. You just say Bullet. That guy died or some. So it's available.
Most people are a little bit short to me.
Bullet has been trolling Evan ever since he changed his name. Don't let the troll affect you. The trolling affect you, however you want to say it. Evan, the more you let it affect you, the more he'll do it. And everybody, please hit the like and share. We are up to 7. I had a pretty good one for high noon. I was up to like 11 and 12 viewers at one point.
Nice. I have entire streams with 0.
Oh, I remember what that was like. I did that, Avery.
Yeah. Thing is, though, sometimes I have streams with just as many as Andrew because it's the same crowd, it's the same people.
Yeah, except they're all not. Well, you don't have quite as many subscribers as Andrew, I don't think.
No, but the regulars are all the same.
Yeah.
Or at least they used to be. Some of our several of our original people have gone.
Yeah.
And that happens.
Yeah, well, heck. My crowd is different than it was a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, I've gotten a lot of new subscribers, but there's 3 or 4 that I don't know what happened to them. They used to come in almost every day.
Yeah, they were usually some of your favorites. They're usually some of your favorites. You like seeing them.
But it's like, life happens and
sure.
Bullet says Evan von Scriver. That's a strong name. Evan Hepto says, I think we can all agree Evan Hepto is on brand with my image. Yes? I don't know. What's your image? Well, except you mean the Egyptian thing and, the fact that you got a mummy for a mummy for an avatar. I do think somebody should try and create. I don't know how you do it or what it'd be exactly, but I think somebody's got to create. In some ways, I'd like to because it might be worth $1 billion idea. Create the daddy. You got the mummy, so now you create the daddy.
Oh. Oh, dude, you're so.
A new universal monster, the daddy, something like that. I don't know. Some play on dad,
That has some really bizarre implications. Like, you can go really, really creepy and really, really funny at the same time. Like, that has. To fully exploit that, though, you'd have to be willing to get a little raunchy with it.
Let's see. Bullet says life finds a way, Rick. Evan, Herp, Derp. Yes, it's Dus. Hepto, what are you doing to me, Rick? Saying it backwards? Sorry. Or messing it up. Rick says, mummies are awesome, Cross. Yes, my mummy is awesome.
Not your mummy. Your mummy.
Well, it says Big Daddy's from BioShock.
Are you my mummy?
So instead of bandages, what would he be wrapped in? I don't know. Would it be even wrapped in anything? Joshua's, oh my lord.
He would be wrapped in. He would be wrapped in belts. Daddy would definitely be wrapped in belts. He's got to pull.
Let's see. Vamp. We know. See, it's coming up with the whole concept. All these are. Vampires, werewolves, Frankenstein's
monster.
Yeah, Frankenstein's monster. All these things have been around for a while now. So it's like, how do you break it in a new monster? that's different than all of those. Because just because it's a daddy, you don't want it to look like a mummy. You know, just because you're playing off the.
Oh man, that can that can just go so many ways. Woo.
Frank Einstein. Frank Einstein. He broke up Frank and Einstein.
Stick a
Bullet.
stick a hot dog in a beer stein.
Doggies. You know. I don't know. Something I gotta think about. My mom says hi to everyone.
Hi.
She's in the chat.
Hi.
Evan is saying hi to her. My fingers are. I think my arm's too long too.
You're really hard on yourself, man. Oh wait, you're drawing.
Yeah.
Like, Rick, why are you so hard on yourself, man? My arm's too long. I'm a mutant.
No, just as long as I'm not a Toido mutant. I can be a ninja mutant, but that's all right.
Well, you don't want to be a Twiddle?
Bullet's like, get Rick into drag, Linda. Well, if I was probably 100 pounds lighter, or 100 over 100 pounds later, I might do. I dressed up as a girl for Halloween, and I fooled people.
Oh. So you're a cam girl and a trap? Rick, this isn't going good. Cross comics, cross-dress comics. Like, I don't know. Rick, it doesn't. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping.
Drag, Mom. In other words, dressed up like a woman.
But you're fooling people. That makes you a trap.
Hey, it's Halloween. Aren't you supposed to?
Oh boy. I've never once wanted to make people believe I was actually Jason Voorhees. You know, if you're trying to make people think you're actually a woman, that's a trap. Oh, and a camp. The memes, the memes that are possible now.
My mom's saying already. Bullet says he wants to wear lipstick, wear women's clothing, help the kid out. Already been done, says my mom. Bullet says, okay, Linda, thanks for being supportive. No, I don't think I've ever dressed up. Well, maybe one other time.
Oh, God. It's now a pattern. More than once is a pattern.
But it was more just to prove to this one friend that, who didn't believe me that when I got dressed up like a girl that I could probably pass for a girl.
Rick, stop digging the hole deeper.
Yeah. Hey, I'm honest. Maybe a little bit to a fault here.
Yes. Yes.
Alex, okay, how about John Wicker instead of Keanu Reeves? It's Betty White in a potato sack. Who wants your soul? Trusty says, "Oh, he's a lumberjack and he's okay." Sorry for your earphones, JP, if you're listening.
Oh man.
Evan says, "Hello, Trusty."
Did Evan just get here?
No, he's been here for a while.
I don't know. Did he say he just got here? He's not here until he says he just got here.
Oh.
Them's the rules. I didn't make them.
I can't. I'm having trouble with these hands.
Yeah, you keep going around dressed as a woman, you're going to have a lot of problem with hands. Roman hands and Russian fingers, man. You're not going to like it.
Too many guys would want to be hands-on.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna go bad, Rick. Don't do it.
Ulrich says, "Cross, you digging to the center of the earth. You're about to hit the Moleman's castle."
Wait, what about your? Wait, you started to say something else, then you said digging.
Yeah, I realized that he was.
Yeah,
I was reading it wrong.
I don't know.
So is this channel being worse than me? Slowly becoming worse than me? Andrews.
Man, you're catching up on the cringe quota, man. Whoa, dude! Like you're like, wow. I come here to escape this kind of deviancy.
Hey, it's the 5 o'clock Shadow Show.
Yeah,
You'd be at high noon.
Yeah, like when we're on Andrew, he has no idea how graphic that looks when he like has those breakout beasts and he's playing with the slime. It's totally missed on him.
Oh, I get it.
It's like
this is gonna sound bad. I get exactly how bad it would be, but I just play it up.
Yeah, sure. Like part of why me and Kodiak there is for us to wince and grimace and like, I forgot what he was doing one time, but when you hear me gag, I'm not acting, I'm not playing it up. I retched for real. I forgot what it was he was doing. It was a peep show or with a breakout piece. It's just he did something and I physically retched. Like you can hear it.
Okay, my mom says he couldn't do it anymore. That's dressed like a girl and get away with it.
Yeah.
Laugh Out Loud says, Ulrich, I spelled it correctly. Bullet says the guy who's coloring furry pics.
I know. It's just anthro, but the meme is it's furry. I know. I won't be doing it for long.
As soon as you can get out of it, right?
Well, I was just trying to help him out. Andrew's not actually a furry. The book isn't actually a furry. I just decided to embrace the meme and be like, yeah, furry book. Because it doesn't do any good to fight it.
No, you got to embrace these sort of things a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
And the more you embrace it, the more people just don't give a damn then. And they leave you alone about it.
Mm-hmm. So I fully embrace the furry meme.
Bullet says, "What does he have on you?" Friendship.
Yeah, yeah. Friendship, and I need the money. I'm a hoe. I gotta get working on an idea of my own for something. Just because I get so grumpy when I don't draw regularly. Like I get super depressed. I get
Well, if I get going in the next couple months, if you want a job,
I just don't want to. Like I don't mind coloring my own work, but I get kind of just weird
yeah, I know.
coloring
Yeah,
other
you're
people.
not for doing what you're doing there. You're not being creative. You're not getting your creative juices actually flowing. You're
There's
just drawing.
yeah, and
Well,
there's
you're not even just drawing.
yeah,
You're just doing whatever.
but I want it to be good.
Yeah, of course. You don't want to give an inferior product. Uh, Ulrich says candy. Evan says you don't need to fight it unless you want the attention. Bullet. Ulrich says friendship is the most powerful thing in manga.
Well, Andrew and I have been friends, for like 30 years, something like that.
What does that even mean? Evan says Bullet. Friendship is magic, allegedly says Evan.
Mostly it's just a pain in the butt.
I'm going to take a break for a couple seconds here. And I know I showed these off a couple days ago. I'm not sure whether you were here or not, but I got these at the
What's that?
dollar store.
Let me see.
I got the two like graphic novel collections
Oh, cool.
at the dollar store, $3 each.
That's not bad.
Star Trek. Well, they're both Star Trek. This is uh, Harlan Ellison's City on the Edge of Forever
Hmm.
original teleplay. So it's got some. On me. But there's some of the artwork. Real good artwork, as you can see. It's like Alex Ross style, I'd say.
Yeah, some of that's not bad.
I'm just jumping through it. And then in the back, now you also get original comic stuff from the original Gold Key Star Trek comics.
Oh,
And
that's
they're
cool.
12 cents.
Who did that art?
Um, give me a second. Oh, that's probably right now in the front. Usually, just trying to find the credits. Now, this might have been before they put credits in.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, sometimes a lot of older stuff that doesn't have proper credits in it. But I kind of like that art more.
mm. And there's a minimum of 9 volumes for this too, and I've got 2 of them here. I want to
That's
hopefully try and get the other 2 or the other ones. Here's some of the other ones. Star Trek Hive. I think that says live from the next generation. The not sure which volume that is. That's pretty decent. Nice thick hardcover.
Yeah, I like hardcover books, hardcover graphic novels.
And yeah, that one is a volume 2.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that they had the volume numbers on the back when I got them. I see in a whole bunch of different ones. I'm going to try and get volume 1 next for sure. And this is volume 9. That's why I say I know they at least go up to volume 9.
Yeah.
And this is with Star Trek, the early voyages with Pike. And again, like, a whole bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, that doesn't thrill me.
I'm not sure what you're thinking of this art. Oh, who's this?
It doesn't do anything for me.
Written by pencils by Patrick Zerhier, Michael Collins, and
Is that Zurcher? Pat Zurcher.
Patrick Zerhier.
Yeah, no thanks.
And Javier Polito. Inks by Greg Adams and Steve Moncouz. Colors by Maria Jervins and Matt Webb. This is Avery Illustration Studios. And again, this one has the old gold tree stuff at the back too. So, that, and now they're 15 cents.
Yeah, that's cool.
But not bad for $3 each. I thought they were going to be 4, but still, even if they were 4 a piece, that would have been decent too. Oh, the classic UK comics part 1. Ooh, that might be neat to get too. Star Trek classic UK comics. I think he just put a link to your channel. Thanks, Evan.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's. But yeah, I got these for $3 each. I thought people might be. Then I'd probably show them off every so often to. Just because, I think it's interesting. I'm going to read through them eventually, but I want to read through them in order, if you know what I mean. Not that you probably need to.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I was going to just start reading the chat. What were we going to say?
No, go ahead. That's what I was going to do.
Okay, Bullet said, Evan is brawny confirmed. Evan's laughing. Bullet says, spring tones with heavy blacks. I think that he might mean that for the comics.
Yeah, the old Star Trek art.
Yeah. Elric's asking who's on with me. Evan answers. Puts your link, and then Elric says, Avery, if you're into Vikings, there's a manga called Vinland Saga. It's a big hardback manga. It's pretty awesome.
I might go take a look at that. I do like Vikings. I got a little bit of that ancestry. So I might go take a look at that.
And Evan says, I do my job sometimes. Evan, Evan says, Evan is very brawny, in quotes. Bullet 2019.
Is he trying to say Evan's a brony?
Well, I think that's what Bullet said, but Evan's trying to switch it to brawny. In other words, muscular.
Yeah. Well, Andrew buys these things called Unikitties, and I just call him a brownie, and he's like, "I'm not a brony." I'm like, "Well, it's going to catch on that you are because I'm going to start it."
It's Alric then says it's anime. It's really good. They're adapting it pretty well.
Cool. I have to take a look at this at the style to see how it looks.
I'm gonna do that part again. The Invisible Woman. That's not what Rick said, Bullet. That's not what. Okay. Brawny is a strong or paper towel brand. That's not what Rick said, Bullet said. Don't ruin it, Avery. I said brony. I read it right. Brony, brony. Bullet says literary is it literary? Tongues that don't work are not a gift. Literary work.
Work?
Literary
Literary?
literary, yeah, is a gift.
Ooh.
Ulrich's laugh out loud and then roll on the floor. Laughing Bullet and Evan's like laugh out loud. We're down to 3. We're up to like.
Oh no. It's me.
So,
I'm killing your views. I'm a streamer.
I think it was me with the Star Trek thing. I just thought it'd be an interesting 5-minute break or something like that.
Star Trek's very polarizing. Well, it's communist propaganda.
Don't let truckers hear you say that.
What? What?
That it's communist propaganda.
I love messing with people. I got a friend of mine's wife who really likes Star Trek, and I'll be like, yeah, it's socialist propaganda. I mean, it's okay. It's okay for and she just gives me the dirtiest looks.
Bullet said, everyone left to buy Star Trek comics. Yeah. Avery, don't start with that nonsense.
What nonsense?
Well, Avery wouldn't start with any nonsense.
Or would I? I would. I would. I'm pure nonsense.
Eric says, "No, I didn't. I'm still here." Yes, we got Bullet, Evan, and Avery. 2 E's and a B. We got to be EBs. We got the EBGBs.
Yeah. Wait,
No G's though.
the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah.
Or is that CBGBs? No, wait.
And then Eric says, "Depends. Does it involve kissing a fish? Not right now. No fish kissing." Well, my dad did say anybody who liked certain things would kiss a dead fish on the lips, so usually it was things I liked. So
Way to go, Dad.
true. It had to be true. Evan says, Federation equals democratic socialism. Borg equals communism.
Okay, that's a little more accurate. But just calling it communist propaganda tends to tweak some nips, and I'm a bad person, so I tend to do it.
Just because he can.
Yeah, there's certain parts of my personality I have to sort of subjugate for YouTube. It's like I'm going to be professional, so let me get rid of my troll accounts and be nice.
Evan says, Fill the Bren 2020. Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
thank you very much. Mm-mm-mm.
Now to get these hands.
Oh crap! Yeah, I stopped screen sharing earlier, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm not even showing what I'm working on, so people just like, I'm just sitting here all quiet. It's like, no, I'm coloring the furry stuff.
Yeah, you didn't need to stop screen sharing earlier.
Well, I did because I stopped screen sharing because I flipped over to watch your screen to so I could see the books.
Oh, okay.
And you focused on you, so that's why that's why I did it, because I wanted to check out your books. I like the artwork in those older gold key or whatever.
Yeah,
Star
Gold
Trek.
Key.
Yeah, those look good.
Yeah, they did Battle of the Planets too, way back when.
Yeah,
They did a lot of stuff back in like that day and age,
yeah,
like movie and TV stuff.
Mm-hmm. That looked really good. I think I've got some gold key.
Yeah,
Like I believe they also publish like children's books also, and I have an illustrated Zorro book that I believe is theirs that I picked up out of a thrift store that's got some really good painted illustrations in there for Zorro.
Yeah,
I just came across it and I liked the illustrations in a thrift shop. I was just like, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1.
Bullet says Libersary is a Libersary? Liberty? Liberty is a gift. And Evans, IMAO, Elric says, all I could see was the Batman who laughs in your side of the screen.
Yeah.
I can see the furries now.
Yeah, the
Furries.
Andrew's degenerate furry comic. Oh,
Okay.
look at this
I
smut.
got a question, Elric. See
this
the
smut.
furry. Does it make you furious?
I really hope Andrew doesn't mind the furry memes. It actually could help him to have a sense of humor about it.
Well, I think it bothered him at first a little bit, but I think
Yeah.
he's learned to embrace it.
That's why I embraced it so quickly, because it's like, no, dude, you can't get like hurt by it.
Yeah, the thing is, the more you try and fight something like that,
Oh yeah, it'll wreck you. You can't beat a meme. You can't beat
it's hard to. It's just like the old stereotype, okay, for roles, typecasting, or like say Leonard Nimoy, he really got picked down as Spock, and even Kirk, Shatner as Kirk. But once they learned to embrace the character and role, and that people liked them as it, that's when, it didn't become so bad for them. It's when you try to not embrace it and try and fight it that it ends up becoming way worse for you.
He can. I've seen some people, somebody cracked it. They said or did something a little dumb, and it wasn't that big a deal. But they fought the joke. They fought the meme, and it's like, ooh, it didn't go well for them.
Elric says you got laugh out loud. No, I guess I do about the furry thing. Him and the furry thing. He says laugh out loud. You've got to embrace it. And Bullet says, I won't embrace a fury. You won't embrace the fury?
He won't embrace a furry. He won't embrace a furry. Not a fury. He has the fury. Again.
Evan says you got to fight it. I won't either. Those sailor suits are filthy. No, we more mean if somebody wants to say you're known for you're a furry artist.
Yeah, exactly. Which everybody knows he's not.
Well, most everybody does. The people that count.
And the other people have no idea what this book is. They've never seen it.
Evan says, embrace the fury, Bullet. Amazing, says Bullet. That's amazing.
Yeah, when was it? that group took over everything Anthro. Like, when did that happen?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because they did some damage. Because people automatically think that now sometimes.
You know, what was it, like a year, maybe a year and a half ago? I was just finding out about furries.
I knew what they were, but I had heard of them, but it was a really small thing, a really small niche, and now they they're everywhere.
Well, I hadn't even heard of them, but because I've sheltered myself. I've been sheltered and I've sheltered myself, but I've also
Uh,
known about a lot of stuff. It's just sometimes
well, I had
when
heard of
you
them.
don't go looking around the net for stuff. You don't.
Yeah,
When
I had
you
heard of them
go
because
on the net.
I had heard of them because I'm a filthy degenerate. It's just I'm not that kind of filthy degenerate.
And Evan says 2000 year, 7, and then Ulrich says depending on what year.
Because used to, I mean, if you'd drawn something like Disney's Robin Hood, no one would have ever thought furry. Now if you did it, it's like, is that furry? It's like, what?
And that's crazy because like half the kids' cartoons are anamorphic characters.
Yeah. Well, it used to be common. It used to be no one meant anything weird by it. Now you have to question, and
So,
you have to question.
like you might remember this series, Gummy Bears.
Sure. I remember when that was on. I was a little kid when that was on.
That was nothing about furries.
It was just trying to sell candy.
I didn't even know. I knew about Gummy Bears, the candy. I wasn't sure whether it was actually supposed to try and sell those or not.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
let's look at heck, a lot of what's the name of it? Warner Brothers or not Disney. Well, Disney too, but
Yeah. It was all
Warner Brothers, Disney. What were the three
characters. Yeah.
ones? You had Mickey Mouse and crew. What was the one for Woody Woodpecker? Because he wasn't Warner Brothers. Because Warner Brothers was Looney Tunes.
I don't remember what the studio was. It was
But that was another big one that had anamorphic characters.
Yeah.
Evan says, "Let's just blame Space Jam."
I'm down with that. I'm on board, Evan. Hashtag blame Space Jam. Hashtag #.
Bullet says, "I mostly blame Rock and Roll and Sonic the Hedgehog." Ulrich says it might have been Robin Hood.
Yeah. I saw that a bunch of times when I was a little kid.
Yeah, same here. But although they're not quite anamorphic, look at Lady and the Tramp, and all those sort of cartoon movies, There's talking well, they're probably not anamorphic because, yeah, they're talking animals, but
yeah, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's when you make them stand upright and take on human characteristics.
Yeah. And our says, if you think about it, it might have been Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon that look human-like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Well, if you want to blame Pokemon, I'm not going to stop you.
Hashtag blame Pokemon.
Evan says Animorphs were crazy. Yeah, that was a TV show too.
Oh yeah. It was a cartoon, wasn't
And
it?
Bullet says Robin Hood. Not sure whether I should have read that, especially with the way it's spelt.
Did he spell it like Robin Hood?
Rubb.
Yep.
I'm not going to finish. Elric says, I don't play Pokemon. I'm just guessing. Why did I ever say that? Don't play Pokemon. What's wrong? You don't need to play Pokemon.
That's what we're rolling with. Hashtag blame Pokemon.
I'm adding a lot to that.
Hashtag Pokemon kills.
Hey, Tessie, how are you?
I just want sensible Pokemon control. Can you imagine?
Don't poke me, man.
Wait, did you just say don't poke me, Mom?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what are you're putting on lipstick and what do you think's gonna happen? You're just asking for it. Oh God.
Which is Animorphs was a creepy show. I forgot. I forgot if anyone died in that show. I don't know. Evan says, "Welcome, Tessie." Orc says, "Hello, Tessie. Cool." And Tessie says, "Cheers."
Wait, did he yell cheers?
Well, he's got no caps and an exclamation mark.
All right, I'm looking at my screen. I can't see.
I like to animate the chat a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they're being animated like I am, but I'm a bit of an animated person.
You don't say. Get out, Rick. Come on.
I know. You never would have guessed it.
No. And you're kind of punny, too.
I'm the pun of the party. And thank you, Tessie, for saying it's looking good so far. This will be up for auction on Sunday, too. I know I sort of put it up for auction last Sunday, but it wasn't done yet. But I put it up with the other 3 members of the Fantastic Four and said this was going to be done this week. So, but now people can see a finished product for the Invisible Woman. So, Rick says I can't see the Invisible Woman cross. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's my Invisible Woman done now. How do you like my Invisible Woman, Avery?
Is it perfect?
Take a look.
Wait, hold on. Let me merge down my layers. Perfect. Oh, dude, that is an uncanny likeness. I see a touch of Alan Davis. I mean, It's really, I mean, the fact that you have all the detail, it's the fact that you have her in the snowstorm with all that detail and you drew every individual snowflake. Props, dude.
Ulrich says that's much better. I can't see it. Can't see it at all. The perfect rendition.
That's on point, dude.
I meant to do that at the beginning, actually, but I forgot. Start out. Okay, there, done. Like just go one mark or something like that. There, done. Invisible Woman.
All right. I'm done with that page. That page is done. That's 2 pages done this week. I can't hit him for any more than that a week.
Well, you can. Choose not to.
No, I can't.
Why? Just because you won't get the money?
Yeah. That's why it's taken so long to color it. Sometimes I go a week or 2 without coloring anything, just to give him a little break.
Yeah, it's not like he's exactly needing it a rush done.
No. We don't even have the first book funded yet. I might bring these prints to the auction Sunday. These photo metallic prints.
Yeah, well, I was saying, dude, that's what that was about. What my whole comment was about.
Yeah. Yeah, because I sent the ones to Manny that they overnighted because these got lost at FedEx, and then after I shipped them, these showed up.
Well, that's the way, and that gives you a little, like you said, like I was saying the other day. Basically, they're pure profit, except for the shipping,
Mm-hmm.
because you got a copy for what you intend it for.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's now you got a copy that you can actually sell, make some money off of.
They came out good.
Yeah. Yeah, let me put that on you for a sec. Yeah.
It's just that metallic finish doesn't really show up that well on camera. You can't.
Okay, what are you talking about, Mom? About C.S. Lewis and the Chronicles of Narnia?
What?
Well, I said my mom puts in the chat. What about C.S. Lewis and the Chronicles of Narnia? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what that is.
You know who C.S. Lewis is, right?
No.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
I don't know what that is.
Honestly?
That sounds weird. What is it?
Oh, she might mean whether that's anamorphic, whether it might be considered series.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. There's those like kids movies or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, they've been BBC made version of the movies. They're books. They're originally by C.S. Lewis. Christian commentator. I'm not sure who lived. I'm not sure.
Oh no, it's the guy that does the Golden Compass that hates Christianity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
C.S. Lewis and Tolkien were friends. Tolkien sort of brought him to Christianity. Brought him to Christ. Yeah, we already figured that out, Mother. just took me a few seconds. It was like
Oh, it's all right.
we went past that topic and suddenly
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
yeah, it's okay. It's just like that's why it took me a few seconds to figure out what the heck she was talking about. What do you mean about C.S. Lewis? What's he got to do with anything that we were talking about? you know? But, yeah, he yeah they did BBC stuff for it. They've done cartoons. The most famous one of his is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah. That's all right. Oh, sorry. I was muted because I'm gonna take off, man. I appreciate you having me on. I'm gonna go cook something to eat, and then I'll probably stream a little later on my channel, buddy. I'll post a link if you can make it. If you can't, if you're busy, that's cool too.
Yeah, well, I've got drawn and quartered
Okay.
in edition tonight, so
Okay, that's cool.
But then again, well, I might not still. I've got to do a couple drawings anyways. I've got to do a practice drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be. Make sure you vote for me.
Yeah, if I'm up, because my stream would be like 7:38 for like just a little bit. All right, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks.
Okay, later. Great having you on. And then there was just one, and the three watching. So I wonder if anybody else will come by. John Carter is on TV. Saw it in theaters when it came out. It was okay. Oh, there's a question. Anybody see the Harley Quinn animated series TV trailer? It looks like there's going to be a Harley Quinn TV series, animated TV series. Anybody else see the trailer for that? And if so, what did you think? Or saying nope, he has not seen it. I just thought I'd ask. It looks interesting. Looks like it might be good. I saw it on YouTube just before I came on here, so I'm thinking I'm the only one talking. No one else is around. Yeah. Looks like Evan might have taken off and Testy and Bullet. But that's all right. People have to go. They have to go, right? Yeah, after this, I'm going to do an outsiders drawing for my patrons and for you guys. You'll see it in about a week. We can have. Evan says, I'm checking in with my D-Live fam. Because fabulous. Evan says, Kulo. Mulo. Hey, Kronos. Elric says, I miss Eagle 43. I seen him somewhere the other day or something by him. You do realize it's invisible. It's invisible, not able. Yeah, I knew I spelled it wrong. I just didn't know how to correct it. I wonder where he went. I'll correct it later. It's eyeball, not able. Also, Metro Exodus 2033 Redux free on Epic Game Store. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Except for a game. Oh, when you're done, edit it. Yeah, I could edit it now. Uh, have you? How have you been, Kronos? Cool. A Russian FPS shooter game. Was just playing the game. Play shortly and tailor it up. Trippy Beans game might scare you. Cross left out. Then 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks they give you a free game or two out. Oh, cool. Oh, I guess you mean to try out? Except for my legs. From here up, I think this really turned out well. My legs are a bit off, especially my feet. Probably should have been bigger. And everybody hit the like and share this out too, please. Uh, Mail came today. Still no copies of. Well, you were saying you got both copies, so 2 copies, didn't you, Elric? Or was that somebody else? Um, yeah, looks good where you said. Yes, I get. Depending on whether he actually consolidates his stuff for shipping, you might end up having to wait till the other set's going to come too. The first one and the team up cover. I just upped some gameplay. I get eaten by monsters once again. I laugh out loud. I got my copies of Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb. I didn't order Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb, so no copies of that, unfortunately. I'd like to get it eventually, but money. Maybe once I start making some money here on YouTube. Let's see. What she? Well, it's issue stuff, so I'm sure eventually he's going to have maybe a trade paperback, or you have copies available with like number 2 or 3 or whatever of 1 and 2. I'll just have to go for a higher tier at that point, unfortunately. And I don't know whether he's going to reprint it or not. I would, I would think if he's doing good, he might do a second printing. I love it. I bought 2 copies. The only reason why I got them so quickly is because I live in the same state as him. Cool. Maybe I'll give you mine when I'm finished reading it. Who, me? Yes, you or doesn't want 3 copies. Are you sure? You did order 2. So, Ulrich, would you like a 3rd copy? Ulrich says, "Yeah, I got 2 copies, so I can read one over and over and over and keep and one to keep very, very nice." Ah. Say give it to Cross. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you very much. You know who we haven't seen here in a while? We haven't seen George. I've seen him seen some posts on Twitter. That's about it. I should check to make sure he's in one of my groups. Well, let's see. Chrono says, "Wait, I have to confirm, but this Brie Larson in Star Wars." Yeah, we've heard of. I know I've heard about it already. I'm not sure what. Ulrich says rumor. Hey, Eagle Evan typed the shadow nose. Wasn't that a Photoshop? Ulrich says it's a rumor about Brie Larson in Star Wars. Laugh out loud. People want her in the new Ryan Johnson trilogy. Ulrich, missed you. I figured I would talk about the shadow to fill the void. I think you mean Eagle? Yes, she would make a great Sith Lord. Or would she make a great Jedi, devoid of emotion? It would finally end the pain like it did bolt through into your head. Says Kronos. I can't say that, Cross, because Wayman can't have flaws or be evil in stories anymore because reasons and PPs. Very cool. Well, that's why I switched to the Jedi, Elric. The Jedi aren't evil, are they? They're supposed to be good. But, we can't have you actually, like having relationships. Yeah, she's so good. She's got that emotionless thing down. Are you trying to stereotype her? That she can only be a Jedi? That's disrespectful. No, I'm just simply typecasting her. She can be a Mandalorian or a Wookiee or whatever she wants to be. Or maybe even a. Yeah, let her be a Mandalorian. Let her be a Wookiee. Then we don't have to see her face. With coloring in the boots, it looks a lot better. Rick says a Wookiee would be good for her to play. Wanda Womanorian. Wanda Womanian? Get rid of the E. Okay, so what's everybody think of my Invisible Woman? Rick, should Nor be spelled Nor? Nor or Nor? I'm not sure. It's all wrong, I can see her. Well, this is when she's supposed to be visible, not when she's supposed to be invisible. She's not invisible. That's true. It's a lot. right, it's not Brie Larson. Oh God, could you imagine if they put her as the Invisible Woman, Brie Larson? Well, good thing they got her as Captain on Marvel. Overall, the Invisible Woman is good. She would be perfect. Well, I think I'm gonna end this a little early because A, I'm done. B, I want to get my drawing of one of the outsiders done. I'm not sure who. And let's see. Who am I doing for? Looker. I'm doing Looker for the outsider today for the Patreon. What would happen if she wouldn't have enough screen time like everyone wants her to look at? Rick, no. By her. What, Evan? So I was going to say, remember everybody, tonight I'm going to be on the Drawn and Quarter Fan Edition. Come vote. Don't be in the boat. Get out of the vote. Get out of the boat and vote for Rick. Evan goes, Rick, DNQFE. 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 One more thing. One more thing. And consider the Patreon. Okay, what's the one more thing? What are they drawing? Big Trouble in Little China. Eagle. Can you re-stream through StreamYard? Yes, there is but you have to upgrade. So everybody who's listening, who's not in the chat, remember to like, subscribe if you get to, hit the notification button, share this out, and of course, comment. And we'll catch you all on the D&Q Fan Edition tonight at 10. No, Rick, you can do it for free. Yeah, probably if you did it through, use the cam from, well, no, I was going to say OBS, but I don't know. But it says upgrade. You have to upgrade. Oh, DM me about that, Evan, then, about it being free. So, bye. RTM server. We got to make the Invisible Woman invisible as we're leaving. RTMP server.